Greetings, folks. Daniel Wickwire here, and welcome to this chaotic start to Kaiju KMR Live. We're playing Mega Man X3 because I was totally unprepared, and I am in Catfish level because I'm going to try to beat Vile, where I screwed up so many times in the last stream. But we're joined by a lot of people. I appreciate everybody for coming. I'm talking really fast because I want to get this thing going so we can make progress. I hope. Let's see. Nothing going on tonight, Nick. Yes, it is Blue Bomber. And yes, we're going to fight Robot Ebra, hopefully. There is a Beetle. Robot Mr. Mime at the bottom left. I missed that one. I'll have to look at it again. Let's see. This theme is very repetitive. Yes, the most Mega Man title themes or stage selects are somewhat repetitive. Hopefully I won't have the delay issues I was having last time. Let's see. To make you happy, I watched Godzilla 1954. And yes, I'm curious how you like Legend says, how did you enjoy it? It was alright because I'm still a big fan of Gene Cake. You are such a kiss-ass, right? I'm kidding, man. It's fine. Come on. Do your... Why do I get a Dead Space feeling where I get hit when I don't want to? Yeah, there it goes. Let's see. Let's see. Wonderful, now I get to watch some Mega Man. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're excited to watch this. I'm excited to play Mega Man, so I'm all about this. It would be in the top 10 though. I'm glad to hear that, Raichu. I was surprised by how gory Godzilla vs. the Smog Monster was. It was actually. I think that's another reason Tomino didn't like it. It was very out of place. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna save it here so we don't. If I screw this up, we don't have to keep restarting. I don't want to repeat it last time. I finished up my Superboy art. I'd like to see it whenever you get done. My favorite character from the movie, though, is Mr. Eye Patch. I mean, Dr. Serizawa. That girl kept her mouth shut about the secret. It was all to build tension. You're trapped. D-bag. Vile. Zero and I destroyed you years ago. Yeah, well, I got better. Plot, convenience, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that wasn't close. You know, I should probably save this, because this fight is actually relatively easy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. Maybe I spoke too soon. Ah, now it's going to do the up button thing. I'm not pushing up, dude. I'm going to try to do it lower to the ground so I don't have to have such a long charge time. Alright. First stage down. Ah, shit. I forgot how much damage that did. Hold on, I got some help. We're gonna switch back to Ray Splasher. Ooh. Okay, finally! Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you die! Suck my nuts! He comes back. Mega Man X8, he's back. Okay, he'll be alright. He probably thinks I'm talking about peanuts, which is what I was talking about. Or pecans. Let's see. Air guitar. Yes, air guitar. Thank you about the comment on my JP shirt. I've already said that. And yes, the... Oh, wow, I did not realize how... I was not thinking I've got... blah, blah, blah. Completely forgot I have the evacuation sequence to worry about. Come on. Oh yes, of course shit's still gonna fall on me. Oh man, I'm not full. No, you don't. No. No, 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 no. We don't play that game. Ooh, so damn close. So close. So close. So close. I need a second. I need a second to collect myself after that. Hang on. Let's see. I have that shirt, Dad. Yes, because Joe is the man, dude. But he probably wears it more gloriously than I. He's got more boob going on than I do. Huh? What do you got? What's your shirt again? Oh, Angela has a poutine laying in a pizza box, eating a slice of pizza, which is apparently superior to my shirt, which I may or may not contest. But it's good that the level doesn't have a timer like Super Mario Bros. Levels. The Japanese and their love for stag beetles, or horned beetles, yes, they do love their horned beetles. They very, very much do. Actually, I thought that was going to fill up my gauge a little bit more on my E-tank. I was like, oh, I'll have a full E-tank when we're done. Not really. Or I'll just run into everything. Because that's what we do. Yeah, you go on without me, dude. Woo! Ow. Poopy dicks! I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. Let's see. Maximum power! I don't... Wait, I have the buster, don't I? I can't get any of the secrets in this level. Not yet. Hey. Alright, let's see. Also, Nick, I watched Infinity Wars. I give it a 9.5. I also watched Godzilla 1955. I don't think it's the greatest movie, but again, totally my favorite Mega Man, yes. Totally my favorite Godzilla design. I absolutely love the design from Godzilla 1955. Love it, love it, love it. Did you know Hedorah was a big success overseas? Like where overseas? Like here overseas? Oh, up. Woo! Oh, I gotta go to Blast Hornet. Blast Hornet gives me my first ride armor. Or, well, it can give me my first ride armor, depending on what equipment. Health, I want you! Oh, tits. Let's see. Godzilla vs. Hedorah is one of my favorites, too. It's a very underrated film. And maybe it's not. I mean, I think the people in the fandom generally like it, but I think the general public doesn't. Maybe. I don't know. GG. Thank you, Killer Tony. Thank you very much, man. That went much better this time than any of my attempts went the last time. Even the one where I killed him on accident with the wrong weapon. Oh, come on. And now I'm just going to play through the game. I don't know if there's any other conditions to get the 2 ultimate weapons outside of what I've already done. Oh, you bastard. I thought I had more shots flying. So, if I can't get one of them, we'll still get the others. And I'll just explain what it is later. And I may have done it already and, like, trying to build up a surprise that's not really necessary. There we go. Shoot up. Up! Dig up, stupid! I really gotta stop that free falling bullshit because it's really not getting me anywhere. That's what I want. Tornado Fang. Tornado Claw. Let's see. Did the Toho people ever explain the meaning behind Yukio and the Smog Monster hallucinating to see fish heads? Drugs? I don't believe so. I think it was just whatever. boss of this level is a catfish. And yet this level doesn't seem very water-themed. No, it's not. Not even in the slightest. Come on. I'm gonna see if I can get him a double. This way, catfish. See, that's what it's all about. You go for the double. That's... Maybe not shoot all of them. You just, you know, you go for 2. Oh, yeah, maybe not. Ah, dang it. Slow, too slow, too slow. Come on. Okay, this is where I think he's going to stun lock himself, because he's going to try to do his ultimate attack, and every time you can just keep banking him. Yeah, he gets no loot. We're good. We are good. This is as good as done. We could just write him off. You know, go home. You're done for the weekend, brother. All finished. All finished. Alright, let's see. My top 10 is 2014 Shin, 54 Mega Gears, Destroya. Interesting. I'm surprised you watched Destroya and had not seen the original one with as much as they go off of one another. Build off of one another. Space Godzilla, Son of Godzilla, Hedorah, Biollante, and GMK. That's good. It's an interesting selection. Good movies though. Except for Space Godzilla. That movie, but I'm glad you like it. Let's see. Funny because it's true about Japan loving Warren Beetles, Ultraman, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai are all chock full of insect and kaiju and kaiji. Not that I blame them, insect kaiju are pretty cool. Yes, Hedorah was a big hit in the US. Hedorah, my bad. It's okay. I know what you meant. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's good to know. Yeah, mine was catfish. We're gonna do crushed crayfish. Crushed crayfish. Snip, snip. Lobby! Let's see. The reason why I came in 30 seconds late is because I was watching Doctor Strange, which is a good movie. I barely made it in time because I didn't have anything prepared. The video from the other day still wasn't finished, and I just got done and ready to show publicly 15 minutes before this video started, this live stream started. So, oh, hey. Hey, come back! There is a secret over here. I believe. Yep, this is one. Alright, let's do this. I love this move charged up. I just... Just the means to incorporate the lightning and the whole... Actually, that's a double reference. That's a double reference. That move, the charged up Triad Thunder, because of course, you're an electric catfish, it shoots lightning out. But when you charge it and punch the ground, and then lightning comes out, but there's an earthquake, there's the whole... Somebody might be able to tell you the exact name of it, but there's the Japanese mythology that there's a giant catfish under one of the lakes, and it causes earthquakes. So it's actually a reference to Japanese, or I think it's to Japanese folklore. I'll just say that. It's a better word to use. I can't do that yet. Let's see. By the way, did you see my Godzilla Goji re-review? No, I've not. I literally have not had time. I've been going full bore all day, but it is nice to have a Saturday off. You know, I've been busy all damn day. I don't think I can... I think I can drill through that, can't I? I can't drill through that. I gotta come back to these levels and get all the stuff I'm missing anyway. Stop that. One of these has a secret in it. I kept thinking. Let's see. The reason why I gave 54 8th place is because I didn't really understand the story. It's an analogy for nuclear war. That's the story you need to understand. That's about it. I mean, there's more to it than that, but it's you know, it's more about the people than Godzilla. Though Godzilla is the analogy for, you know, nuclear war and all that fun stuff. Just give it some time. Give it some time. Maybe when you get a little bit older, give it another rewatch, and you might enjoy it a bit more. That cannon makes a lot of noise and does a lot of no damage. I promise I'm shooting. That guy did not want to go down. Okay, That time he did. Nothing. Alright, sweet. I don't remember where a lot of the power-ups are in this game. So we will have to go back and do a little scavenge. Do a scavenger hunt. Oh, there's some right there. But I will take those 1-ups. Double 1-ups. Alright. I remember in Mega Man 2, the level scenery would match the theme of the Robot Master. That's very true. It tended to. Of course, they don't seem to do that much anymore these days. But some games are better at it than others. Mega Man X1 did a really good job, I thought. I mean, you know, aside from Boomerang or Quanger, but he's a beetle on a tower. I mean, I guess, but for the most part, they matched their theme. But you got like this one was kind of the most rushed out of the 3 Super Nintendo era games. You know, it's literally like a year apart. I think Mega Man X1 and 2 there was a few years. It may not have been. 1 was probably the best quality. 2 was my favorite and just a little not quite as good. And yeah, this is easily the worst of the 3, quality-wise. Not saying it's a bad game, it's just the worst. Let's see. Overall, it's a good movie, though. Yes, it is. Ah, why did I dive right into you? That was quick. He does a lot of damage, obviously. Hey, Dan, I went to my local used game store and found a sealed copy of Godzilla 2000. I didn't buy it, but what's your thoughts on the movie? And Raiju nailed it perfectly. If you can watch a Japanese version of it, watch a Japanese version of it. Outside of the laughable dub, I did watch that movie in theaters with your brother and my dad. That was the first proper Japanese Godzilla movie I had ever seen in theaters. Of course, I don't count 98, but it's okay. It's okay, man. Like I said, if you get it real cheap, I'd get the Blu-ray, dude. The Blu-ray set is one of those. I think if they're still producing them, it's like, isn't it bundled with another movie? I can't remember, but I'm gonna do the earthquake attack on him. That's gonna hit him, and that's gonna hit him. Ah, damn it! I got cocky and died. Oh, okay. Now we'll just play regularly and kill him. I could have killed him without being an idiot. Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch beats Pigmon all the time. And Doctor Strange. Because Scarlet Witch can alter reality, and she wiped out all the mutants at one point, except for a handful, so she's pretty lethal. Get her set up just proper, and she'll destroy the world. Or just all of reality, you know. Ah, damn. Holy crap. I need more life. I just realized that attack he did on me just a second ago literally took off half my life bar. Wow. Holy crap. A giant catfish that causes earthquakes would be a good Daikaiju. I'm sure somebody's done it. But look it up. There is an urban legend, a Japanese urban legend or folklore about that. Not urban legend, but folklore about a giant catfish under a specific lake in Japan that causes earthquakes. I can't remember the story, all the story behind it, but that's just real stuff. I like the color here, the maroon and the silver. I'm reviewing Tremors tonight. Tremors, it's such a great movie, man. We reviewed it. Son of a bitch knocked himself cold. Cold my ass. He's dead. Civil Wars is my favorite Avenger movie, but Infinity War comes to close up. Ah, the Civil War wasn't an Avengers movie. It was a Captain America movie. America! What are we at now? Whose weapons do I have? Oh, it's Beetle. Beetle's next. Beetle's next. Let's see. American cut of 2000 blows. Japanese cut blows the ass. The American cut of Godzilla 2000 blows the Japanese cut out of the universe. Really? God, I hate the dub in that movie. It is such shit. I mean, it's funny, but God, is it shit. It'll go through him like crap through a goose. said the most famous Godzilla line ever. Not really. My favorite Godzilla lines ever come from Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, because I quote them from time to time, but that movie makes me so jolly, even though it's got a terrible dub. It was only $3 on DVD, I didn't see the Blu-ray. $3 on DVD, I'd say it's worth it. The Blu-ray set, like I said, I'm pretty sure is packaged in with another film. I think it's like Godzilla... Hang on. Yeah, I'll have to come back. I can't get that heart yet. If... I spill my water again. Spill my water again. GG. So good at this. No, Godzilla 2000 is a standalone Blu-ray. I was wrong, but it's worth buying on Blu-ray. But if you can get the DVD for real cheap. Good God, man. I cannot hold on to nothing. Ugh. I know, it's like elbow drop. I just want to elbow drop my drink. That's all it is. All I want to do. So that's twice. Like, cat trying to kill it, then I'm elbow dropping it. Everybody, this is microfiber. It's so absorbent. My ass! This isn't extreme. This is just some guy frittering away his Saturday night. Housework and pet problems. And water problems. The guy can't play Mega Man to save his life. It's 3 towels down tonight. Hey, buddy. It took us 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days! Okay. Water, you go over here. I know where you are, and I hopefully won't elbow you. Alright. Let's see. Godzilla Millennium 2 was the first proper Godzilla movie I saw in theaters when it was new. Yes. And it was... I remember writing a report on that the next day at school. Because they wanted me to like write a report on some subject that I can't quite recall. So I ended up writing it about that. And because I recently, of course, very recently watched it. I was in 9th grade, 10th grade, something. I don't know. But anyway, I remember I had a buddy in that class, and he like, dude, can I like help me write one? And he literally just stole my idea, like my whole report, like top to bottom, flat plagiarism. It was pretty funny. Let's see. I'm going to start watching the Gamera movies, but first I'm going to watch King Kong vs. Godzilla. Yes, watch King Kong vs. Godzilla. Dude, why do I keep getting this ride armor crap, dude? I want... There we go. Woo. Okay, let's see what else we got. Dan, would you rather have storage machines? Hold on. Dan, would you rather have storage machines like a claw machine or ATMs like coin pushers? Don't know. No, I'm not doing that. Did you hear Yanni or Laurel? I didn't hear either of those, and I understand what they were doing with that. My wife explained the whole experiment to me. Ow! Angela explained the whole experiment or whatever they were trying to do earlier, so I get it. I still don't care, but I get it. And me trying to save getting hit gets me hit anyway. Hey, we get a little energy out of it. Why not? There's something at the top. No, it's not this area. It's the next. It's another area, I think. We have to go to the top. Can't stop the top. I don't know. Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, you have to actually do it in Hornet. You have to do the stuff in Hornet Man stage, or you cannot actually use ride armors. It's kind of crap. You have to do it in that order, but you know. It is what it is. Let's see. I first watched Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah in stereo after I rented it from a Japanese store. I was horrified upon learning the U.S. release was only in Mono. Is that how it's said? Mono-Earl. Is that how it's pronounced? God, I never even really thought about that. So much of the movies rely on stereo. Of course they do. Better audio helps the film. Ride you with $1 million question. Of course. Potato salad is disgusting. Some of it is. For me, I'm going to have such a hard time sitting through King Kong vs. Godzilla. I'm sorry. It's not. What, the new one or the old? Wait. Yeah, the old one's alright. It's not. It's not all that great. Ooh, I can break his super move with this. I did not know that. Do I got you stun locked, Mr. Gravity Beetle? He does have my favorite attack in this game, by the way. The charged up version of his black hole bomb or whatever, which he's not going to get a chance to use because he's dead. Let's see. You know, a catfish has taste buds all over its skin. I did not know that, but I do know they are bottom feeders and they taste delicious. I absolutely love catfish. I love seafood, except for I'm not big on crustaceans or clams, mussels, or bivalves, or any of that stuff. I don't care for arthropods. I don't think they taste that great. This is an interesting color on this too. The red, or the maroon, purple, and that tan. That looks cool. It's the black. Okay, your weapon that charged up is essentially the black hole cannon from Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, except in reverse. You fire it up. Totally what that's all about. They probably stole the idea from this movie. All right, I'm going to go after Hornet Man. Blast Hornet. I realize we've only been doing this for a half an hour, and last time I played this, buddy, go in there. Mom's gonna come help you, bud. Go. Mom's gonna go help you. Go. We don't need no nakeds on here. But yeah, when I played through the first level, the starting stage, and then the 4 bosses I beat, and that took an hour and a half. So, not sure what it says about me. I mean, other than I'm not that great at the game, but. And this has a very annoying music in it as well, so. This was the teetering point when Mega Man X music started going downhill. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. There we go. Oh, no. I don't want you. Okay. This is the thing in this game. They added energy chips. This is, you can... No, you need to stay right there, because what you're going to do is get in the way. I love you to death, but you need to... Sorry, cat. I didn't mean to knock you off, but you cannot get up here because you're going to shoot in front of the monitor. As much as I love you, Abby Wabby. No. But anyway, there's these extra chips. Of course, you can tell the capsule's maroon instead of blue. They don't give you armor, they give you enhancements to your armor that already exists. So this one, you get a chip in your head. So as you stand still, your health regenerates. And it fills up your E-tanks. It doesn't stop, but you can only choose one of the 4. The best one... No, Abby Wabby. No. I love you, bud, but you can't go up there. Yeah, and you can't even get him unless you have the armor upgrade for it. Just, you don't even have the socket for it. But anyway, yeah. The best one, if you had to pick just one, I would say it would be the armor. Because the armor reduces... Where the normal X armor reduces damage you take by half, it actually increases that and reduces the amount of damage you take by 3/4. Excuse me. Oh, hey, channel. Thank you for coming in, brother. I didn't see you pop on. I was so distracted about talking about whatever the hell I was talking about. It's like fighting Sigma again in the Mega Man X2, but not quite. Not quite the same. A little bit different, a little easier. Doesn't have iframes, literally can dump on him. I'm working on my JP movie. Good. I actually missed that earlier, Raju. I'm sorry. Do you at least like shrimp? I do love shrimp. Smaller shrimp, like popcorn shrimp. Bigger ones, the larger they get, the more muscle mass to them they get, or meat. I just care for them less. I do like popcorn shrimp. Alright. Drill away! Oh, hey, there was something there. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I learned something new. Oh, Jesus, I could have went through this way, couldn't I? Well, let's drill through here and see what's on the other side. I think I was supposed to go down here. Yep, this is where you get your first ride armor. And you have to have this or you cannot activate the switches and select it, because there's like 4 different types. Let's see. Back in the old times, if you ate lobster, people thought it meant you were poor. Lobster only became a delicacy in the 1900s with a marketing makeover. Interesting. Hey, what is Kamen Rider? Kamen Rider is a grasshopper-like superhero who rides a motorcycle. He's human-sized. In 1993, Saban brought him to the U.S. and had Kamen Rider RX meet the Power Rangers. Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers, go Power Rangers. Victor's on a Power Rangers kick again, by the way. For whatever that's worth. What do we got up here? Yes, another heart. Much needed help. Oh, my ride armor's gone. Okay. I'm gonna do the charged up to show you like the black hole cannon thing. Maybe it was like later, like 1990s, 95. Power Ranger started in 93, so I'm thinking maybe later than that, but I could be wrong. Oh, no, this ain't the boss. I got ahead of myself. This is Bite. Yeah, I can kick his ass too. Hopefully. I say that. King Kong vs. Godzilla is my least favorite Showa Godzilla movie. I can't... in my opinion, I can't say you're wrong with... Ow! I can't say you're wrong having that opinion. Oh boy! Oh boy! Yeah. Not making it through that one. Let's see. My least favorite is Godzilla vs. Hedorah. See, we were just talking about that too, weren't we? There you go, man. There you go. I dig it. So I love having such a good and diverse community, man. Everybody's got all sorts of different tastes when it comes to that sort of thing. Like my dad absolutely abhors Godzilla vs. Biollante. Hates that movie with a passion. I love that movie. I love it. Alright. Kamen means mask. Kamen Rider is Masked Rider. Tuxedo Mask from Sailor Moon is Tuxedo Kamen in Japan. That's very true. Dang, Legend, you type fast. That's how he's a legend. And plus he was in Legend Goji. That's also why he's a legend. You're quite the bullet sponge, aren't you, Bite? Oh shit, got a little close. Oh shit, got a little close. Tits! I'm gonna die again. Okay, do I got health? I'm gonna just fill up. I don't wanna. I wanna end this douche. Okay, he's gone. See you later, dude. No, how can this great power? Oh wait, how can this great power? How can this great power be? How can Pregante? How can this great power can be generated from within such an ancient machine? Well done, X. This victory is yours. Anyway. Let's see. Pretty much all human-sized costume tokusatsu characters play the guitar and ride a motorcycle. Do they? What do you call cheese that is sad? Well, the main hero plays the guitar. Not all members in Sentai. Not all the members in Sentai. Not all members in the Sentai team. Okay. You know, I don't remember, as I mentioned, I don't remember like the armor and shit's at, because I haven't found it yet. So, actually, you know what? I think it's Tunnel Rhino and Tunnel Rhino and Catfish, I think, have the armor and the helmet. Blue cheese, yes, blue cheese. Joe finds humor in that. Okay, so let me show you what the black hole cannon does. This isn't Godzilla, so I can't demonstrate it failing, but I can demonstrate it working on this dude. I can't if I don't do it right. Okay, the orbs completely gotta just... Okay, here we go. Come on. Bye! Douche! And it does a lot of damage. It really takes relatively... It takes one shot of energy. It really has no effect, detrimental effect, other than it taking a little bit... The downtime is what gets you. Like, there's literally no detrimental effect aside from that. And now I do gotta quit jacking around and actually kill him, because he's going to kill me. He or she is going to kill me. Oh, it seems to penetrate the iframes. Interesting. Let's see. I was gonna say blue cheese, I couldn't type it fast enough. Dang it. Is Bite pregnant? It looks like he is. Or she. You know, I can't judge. I can't assume one's gender, even though it's a robot, or an android, or whatever, Reploid. Let's see. Nick even worse than Goji's Revenge. Oof. I was asking a question. Okay, never mind. I was never a fan of Power Rangers, but the theme song, though, fucking awesome. Actually, some of the later ones are really good, too. Some of the later Power Rangers have really good theme songs. Parasitic Bomb. And that's actually a reference, Parasitic Bomb. Do 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 do. Any problems, Dr. Kane? Question mark. I pulled some memory chips from the Mavericks controlled by Dr. Doppler. I analyzed them, and found out that Dr. Doppler is trying to create a powerful new battle body by collecting the special abilities from the latest breed of Reploids. Battle body? Question mark. First, I thought Dr. Doppler was trying to create it for himself, but the information indicates that he will not be able to interface with it. How do you know? So it must be for someone else. Sigma? No! Can he still be alive? Dr. Wily? A hidden laboratory has been pinpointed at point D. Give him the D. All All indications are that it is Dr. Doppler's secret lab. Ironically, Point B. You need to get there immediately. On my way. It's time to put an end to Sigma for good, except you won't. There's 8 more games. There's 8 games. And they didn't know that at this time, but I know. Okay. We're gonna go back. Excuse me, I'm gonna start on the bottom and just go across. Like the bottom, left to right, top, left to right, and get everything I missed, so. Yes, worse than Revenge. Ooh. Godzilla's Revenge isn't that bad, though. I mean, really, it's not. I mean, it's not that great, but I think it's, you know, hated on for... Generally, it's terrible dub, stock footage, horrid message it's trying to send. But it's really not that bad. You notice the guys got downgraded. I believe when you defeat Blast Hornet, that's like their munitions factory, so they don't have the normal weapon upgrades they're supposed to because of limited resources, which is kind of an interesting way of doing this. But they very rarely do that again. They did that in Mega Man X1, they did that in this, and I don't think they ever did it again in any other Mega Man game. Mega Man X game. I don't think they've ever done it in a Mega Man game. Standard Mega Man game. So, you know, if you enjoy the music from these levels, you get to hear them all again, so that's always good. Oh, I could have got this. What the hell was I thinking? I guess I thought I needed a weapon I didn't have. Zoosh. Wow, did I just hear that? It bores the ever-living shit out of me. It's not that exciting of a movie. It's really not. I mean, it's got some cool fight scenes, but like the build-up to Godzilla and Kong is kind of slow. Like, it really is. And the English version is just shit, man. It's the dub is atrocious. There we go. What do we get here? Do we get armor, helmet? What is it, Light? What is it? Armor, yes. Decrease the damage to your done to your systems by half. Like, and the only thing it is, they added, like, there's like a graphic effect to it now. Like, you got a shield, and it really doesn't change anything. It's all, like, visual. Think that. It doesn't change anything. Just a shield. Let's see. It's ironic. Mega Man can survive a black hole, but dies instantly from tiny spikes. That's very true. That's very ironic. I think I've got everything in this level, so we're gonna not do that. We're gonna leave. Oh hey, I sent you the Superboy fan art. I'll look at it here in just a second, brother. Star-Lord versus... Oof. I'm not dabbling in that. I'm staying out of that fandom. Those two fandoms. Star Wars has been ruined by Disney. In my opinion, Disney made it better. How? I don't know. Somebody's got to do something to something, I guess. I'm not a fan of old ones. Most of them make no sense to me. I love Force Awakens, like Rogue One, but absolutely fucking hated Last Jedi. I've not seen Last Jedi. I know I'm slow. I'll get to it eventually. Mega Man has some good tune, Dan. For me, Mystic Quest is one of the most underrated soundtracks on the NES. Yes, it does. Another really good one, Joe, is ActRaiser. ActRaiser is a bitchin' soundtrack, dude. One of the... I argue the best opening stage theme of all time. I would argue that. Let's do the Hawk. Ooh, Undertale has an amazing soundtrack. Undertale's soundtrack is so good. Okay, Raiju, since you're a fan of Undertale, what is your favorite song from Undertale? Oh, hey, bud. Right armor! You need to, Joe. I don't know how stout your PC is, but it doesn't need to be very stout, and it's literally one of the best PC games that's been released in the last 10 years, and one of the best RPGs ever made. Don't look into it if you have not. I don't know how much you know about it. Look into it as little as possible and play it blind. Play it blind, make your choices, and live with it, and it's fucking awesome. And that's a game I do need to play at some point, but I promise you I will do no silly voices, well, not continually at least. Hey, the door. Hang on a second, guys. Go bed yourself, Victor.
What did I miss?
Everything. Oh, I knew it. I freaking knew it. Alright, hold on. You go do your stuff, bro. You gotta get ready for bed. Victor, you're not riding a bike. Shit, I forgot if I was going up or down there for a minute. In we go. Let's go. Yeah, Victor got back. He was at his cousin's. Oh shit, there's spikes there. Whoops. Now I'll start back. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Bone Trose is a very good song, and I've got a... Why do I not wear it? I've got a Papyrus shirt. I love Papyrus. Love Papyrus. My favorite, I'm gonna go with, yes, Joe, there's a lot of comparisons to Earthbound, because the guy who made it, Toby Fox, actually made a very, very, very good Earthbound mod, and there you go. That's pretty much what you need to know. He's a big Earthbound fan, made it based heavily on Earthbound, with references to Earthbound. Oh, skeeters. Ow. And yeah, you just need to play it. Bone Trose is a very good song. Oh man, that's tough though. My favorite is going to be for sure Spider Dance. I love Miss Muffet. I love that fight. I love that song. But I really like Megalovania. But I like the waterfall theme and I like the core theme. I think the core is an amazing song. But oh damn it! But I also love Asgard's. Not Asgard. Wow. Asgore's theme. Asgore's theme's so good. But Megalovania, man. Megalovania is the shit. Why am I killing these guys? I don't even need to do this. Just need to hop to it. And I'll need to fill my energy tanks up later, but... Whee! Sorry, guys. Let's see. Solo's going to be bad. Kathleen Kennedy is a feminazi and she hates Star Wars fans. Yeah, we'll see. I don't even know who that is, but I'm going to roll with it. Kathleen Kennedy has come out to say Star Wars doesn't need male fans. Pretty big words being said to a fan base that's 60 to 95% male. Yeah, that's true. You know what? I think I've got everything in this level, because this level's fixing to end. Pretty sure. That little crack you made just made my day. I don't remember what I said. I'm sorry, I'm freaking blank. My friend is learning Bone Trose on piano. He already learned Megalovania because he's a beast! Kathleen Kennedy is a dumbass. I don't want to get too political, but I don't believe in all that SJW horse shit. I don't know. This is all stuff that I don't give a shit about. I mean, like, I want to hear you guys talk about it, but, like, personally, I wouldn't go out of my way to read about it. Kathleen Kennedy is the head of Star Wars stuff. Wow. I mean, that's interesting. That's an interesting person to put in charge of that. I mean, I'm all for equal rights. Don't very much so, but I don't know. I'm just, I'm not even going to say anything, because I'm probably say something stupid. Not meaning to, so I'm just gonna pass. Megaton Punch! My foot's to the ground. It's gone numb! Good. Now we're just scouring because I don't remember where everything is in this stage. Do not at all. She's a longtime producer and she worked with Spielberg for years. What films? Like, what's some notable films she's done as a producer with Spielberg? Sorry, Mr. Burns, we couldn't get Mr. Spielberg, but we got his Hispanic counterpart, Senor Spielbergo. Love it. Simpsons, always gold. Well, the classic stuff, I think. Alright, this should be our last bit of armor. I never played Undertale. You should. You really should, channel. Really give it a shot. Whoa. One thing I'm happy about is that this is the first time, the first Disney Star Wars film with a male lead. I guess it's got to happen eventually, right? To be honest, I'm more of a Star Trek guy, and less so Star Wars. That's nothing wrong with that. I like Star Trek too. Me and Angela went through and watched like the whole first season of the original one. I like the movies. Star Trek's good stuff. I remember watching Star Trek Next Generation quite a bit when I was younger. This is handy because it tells you where everything's at in the map. Like right when you start the level, it's like, oh, so that's what I forgot. So we'll go back. We might have to go back to a few levels just to be sure. To be we already did that one. Don't forget that Superboy fan art I sent you. Yeah, let me look at that real quick. That tells you right at the start of the stage. Yep, I missed one there. Missed one there. Question's a chip. And I don't need it. I don't want none of your heresy. Life up and the sub-tank. So that's our next destination. I like you just have a big D on my chest. So I can just tell them, are you ready to take the D? Or something along those lines. Something more clever. I'm not good with words. I like it. I like it. I have to get it off there and put it on screen at some point. Let's see. Kathleen Kennedy was an executive of Amberlin Entertainment. She was producer of Arachnophobia. Oh man, I could tear that movie a new one. Actually, I've seen it before and have said things about it. It's not a bad movie, it's not, but it's so inaccurate. It's such garbage. Maybe the F? I can't remember. Fortunately, Star Trek Discovery suffers from some of the same problems as The Last Jedi. Oh, this is my underwater one. Go back, undo. Good God, give me a different one. That thing is shit. Fucking hop along Cassidy here. I think I can use this one. Yes, I can. I can use the drill to the same, achieve the same effect, but it's just much faster than it that way. Ow! Ow! And now my life bar's getting all big and whatnot. Make it a little bit easier. No. Hold on. Jurassic Park, E.T., new Star Wars movies, Ponyo is an awesome Ghibli movie. I love Ponyo. I also love when people take Ponyo and mash it up with the audio from Taken. Since Liam Neeson is in both of them, and it's freaking hilarious. Oh yeah, the lights are on now. Since I did the stages a little bit differently. Like the emergency floodlights are on. I will say, I don't know, probably nothing to do with, I don't know how much that had to do with the alterations made to Jurassic Park from the book, but that might. So I don't know. The blizzards are coming! The good thing about this game, like I said, the helmet makes this so much easier. You don't have to guess, you just know what you're looking for, what stage it's in, what you're missing. It's so easy. So now we're done Buffalo to Gravity Beetle, which we're missing a life up, and then there's a fucking capsule I don't care about. Sorry, I got something on my hangnail or something. Boo 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 boo. This should be my last life unit, and I need one more sub-tank and one more armor, ride armor. If I ever had time to review it, I totally would. You notice there's a blank spot at the bottom of my items menu? There's a reason for that. Yeah. Wait, where's my other sub-tank? Ah, that's where it was. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, Dan, the inaccuracies in arachnophobia are artistic my ass. It's a fucking society that knows little to nothing about spiders and paints them in a horrible image for their convenience and shock value. But to be honest, I accept that. It's society, and I'm not out to change the world. It's just how society is. So, I understand. At least we get to listen to this for a while. Good old Acid C-Force. I was just trying to be clever. Okay, here's a question. Since we're, technically kaiju related. I've heard some stuff, not very much, a little bit about... Ah, damn it, no, I wanted you, sweet, sweet Candy. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Candy. Since the images have been, like, revealed and leaked and everything, what do you guys think? One, well, they've been released a long time ago. The full-scale shots of the new Mechagodzilla. I'm kind of curious what you guys think. I heard something about the third movie. I'm not going to say because I don't know if people want that spoiled yet. And I've also heard not good stuff about the new movie from at least one person. Andreas Perez, or however you say his name. He said some not good stuff about the new one. Have you seen any of the Taken films? I own the first two. And I think those are the only ones I've seen. I can fly! Pew, pew, pew. Oh shit, if I let go, I die. This is all about being a froggy underwater. It definitely lives up to its name. There's a chip up on the right. Up. Nope, it was not to the right. It was to... Can I hopscotch? Hang on, I can't remember if I can hopscotch in this game. Yes, I can. Oh, I'm back. I'm skipping a stone or a rock. It's Rockman. I'm skipping a rock. Look at me go. I'm clever with my words. Alright, we're done with that shit. Alright, let's see. Dan, what's your favorite Undertale character? It's well, probably Papyrus for sure, but either Papyrus or Undyne, because I absolutely love Undyne. Hotter! Hotter! Burn the whole place down. Anime's real! Such good stuff. The writing is so brilliant in that fucking game. Oh my god. Makes me so happy. That's why I smile with a big old shit-eating grin on my face when I talk about it. Let's see. I mentioned, yes, one day I might review it. Maybe do a live review at some point. I don't know, that'd be fun. But yeah, I will have to tear apart that movie at some point. These guys I don't want to run into because I believe they still do an ass ton of damage when you hit them. They have this thing with like... I don't know, man. They must have really wanted to boost up how good the X armor upgrade was. Because they just done it. Like, you are total glass cannon in this game. And I guess with the chips they added, they want to try to balance it out. But if you don't take the right chips, it just makes the game more difficult. Let's see. Dan, you need to watch Infinity Wars. It's great. Stupid. I'm kidding. They're awesome. Ah! New Mechagodzilla design is interesting. I'm just getting a little tired of Mechagodzilla being a good guy. I want an evil Mechagodzilla back in. I know, and it's built by the same... Well, no. Yes, it's built by the same fucking people. Like, oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to say this. Spoiler alert for the first game. The people that build Mechagodzilla, that game, movie, the people who build Mechagodzilla in Godzilla Monster Planet, for those of you that don't know, are a race of aliens that are the third planet from a black hole. They are the aliens that are the third planet from the black hole system. The same dudes, at least in name, as the original Mechagodzilla. Yeah, anyway. I was excited for that. Now, see, I'm just getting flustered. See you later, channel. Thank you for coming, brother. And yes, the new Mechagodzilla, I think looks good. I like the design. It's very interesting, very different. I'm hearing not good things, people bitching about it, but you know what happens. It's our fandom. Let's see. Sans is my favorite. Sans is hilarious. I love Sans in that too. Like when you keep stacking the hot dogs. The hot dogs look good. And like with Sans is the other cool stuff that I don't want to get into for folks that haven't played it. Yeah. That's everything. That's everything. That is everything. Alright, what do you think of the first two Taken films? I like the first one a lot. The second one's okay. Mechagodzilla is awesome, and they are ape men. No, it's okay, Raiju. I wouldn't be offended. Are they ape men? I mean, they got the darker complexion. I haven't seen the second movie, so I don't know if they've actually made that 100%. But first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it because I'm gonna go get the first bit. Hold on, I need to check something. Actually, I take that back. I need to check something real quick, like. My thing, just my remote apparently just disconnected. Okay, that's all I need to know. Good. We're good. We are good. Golden. Alright, we are going to go back. Oh, it's back in there. Okay, I should have everything I need to get the final pieces for the final countdown or whatever. So I know I just saved it, but I'm gonna do it again just for safety's sake. And this is we're not gonna finish it, but it depends on how long this takes. We might just finish it out. I don't have anything going on tomorrow. So. Ah, see, they're back to being upgraded because we're in the final stage. Ah, see, you're just being mean about that now. How many lives do I have? I'll load on that. I'll load on that. In your opinion, what is the most toxic fan base? Wow. In my experience, what is the most toxic fan base? I would not say Godzilla. I mean, it's not the best, but it's far from the worst. I would say the most toxic fan bases I've had experience from, or with, are either... That's a good question. My two are going to be either... video games, just in general, like a video game fan base. Ow. Or automotive. Automotive fan bases are very toxic. Very, very toxic. Not saying they're not fun to be in. Not saying they're not fun to be in, but... I've come to help you. I'll stop the ceiling from collapsing. You dust this nude. Oh. What are you doing, Zero? You didn't even stop it. Like, I could have went over there and blew the dang thing up. You're so useful, Zero. You're such a help. Hey, Nintendo Zilla. Thanks for coming in, brother. Let's see. I am looking for health, so there's kind of a reason I'm doing this. Really need to not get hit while hunting for health. Sorry, I've gone all serious mode on you guys. That's what I needed. And to not get hit. There it is. There it is. I just want to make sure. So the reason I didn't pick up a chip is because it's actually a ruse. If you wait and you have I'm assuming full health, all armors, all armor pieces, all health tanks, all hearts, you get all 4 chips at one time, and it literally breaks the game. You're only supposed to be able to pick one, but you get every single one of them. So you get the health regeneration, you can dash twice in the air, forward or up, 3/4 damage reduction, and then the Mega Buster Storm charge thing. The Hyper Crash, which you can just keep spamming your Mega Buster until the bar runs out. So this literally breaks the game. I'm going to give us a second to fill up some of my... I'm going to save it. I'm going to give us a second to fill up some energy tanks. I guess this will fill my energy tanks. Let's see. The Bob Ross fan base is one I will always be in. Bob Ross. I love Bob Ross. I used to watch that every once in a while when I was little. My friends and I enjoyed your live stream last week. Well, thank you. I didn't realize you both were... I mean, you were there, but I didn't realize you had a buddy with you, or a cohort, compatriot, what have you. That's good, man. I'm glad you guys liked it. I try to keep it entertaining. You guys helped to come in and talk, and they helped me a lot, because if not, I'd just be talking to myself, and I do that more often than I care to admit. And I'm not talking about normal fans of Sonic. I'm talking about the weirdos like Chris Chan, the others that make fan art where they want to have sex with Sonic characters. I've seen it, and it's strange. Yes, Joe. Yes, I have too. Sadly, I have been on the internet. I've been in the bowels of the internet many times over my days, and I've seen many things that I can't unsee. So, I'm wondering what to talk about. You can talk about anything, right? So you want to talk about the piece of toast you had this morning? You can talk about this girl you were hanging out with, or whatever, or dude, those are some good cheese fries. I mean, I don't know. It's whatever, man. It's what we're here for. We'll talk about whatever. It doesn't have to be kaiju. It could be anything. Excuse me. One obviously is Godzilla fan base. I've reached the peak. It's reached the peak of nastiness when Shin Goji came out, and we still get bad aftershocks of people viciously lashing out at the slightest different opinion. Yeah, we were watching while I only made one comment. That's fine, man. You don't need to comment just being here or not being here, but I appreciate when you're just here, just hanging out. Before... Oh, all my tanks are filled up. See, it don't take long at all. It's actually faster than just going out and hunting energy down itself. See, I can dash twice. One. Oh, nope, hang on. 1, 2. Oh, that's the balls. And now, like, they do nothing. Pretty much, most things in the game just do 1 mark of damage to you. 1 pellet damage. That's it. You're... literally break the game. Not break it, but you make it much easier than it probably should be, or has any right to be. Again, this is going back to the whole comment I made earlier about Mega Man being kind of a glass cannon in this game, taking a bunch of damage, more than he did in the previous games. Yes, that's true. Actually, Nick, when I first got into the Godzilla fandom, right around Final Wars, it was really bad too. So I don't know if this is anything new. I wouldn't say it's new per se. Oh shoot, I should have read that. He's fusing with the pieces of Byte to make Snapdragon Deluxe, or whatever the hell this guy's name is. I need to get some more water soon and hopefully spill it like I did the last 2 bottles. Yeah, the bosses will do more, but most regular enemies and... Ouch. Damn it. Most regular enemies... Fuck, I'm just gonna heal. I can fill them right back up. It doesn't take but a few minutes to do so. Make Rocket Punch! Rocket Punch! That's fine. Just do away. Just go ahead. Just go ahead, man. Dead. It was real bad at Final Wars came out. Real bad. Really bad. So, I was there for that. I was there for... before pre-Final Wars, too. But I came in right around when Final Wars dropped in Japan. I remember watching a bootleg version of the film with no subtitles at Joe's house, actually. That was many moons ago. Alright, before we continue on, this is another big level. I need to save that, because this is the other ultimate weapon in the game. So I'm going to get some water and, again, spill it. So hang on. Alright. Let's see, before he was on TV, Bob Ross was the drill sergeant? Wow, I could not picture that at all. That is very interesting information. That just blows my mind to think that. The second one is actually a Star Wars fan base. When I reviewed Empire Strikes Back, I unleashed a massive shitstorm of hate upon me and gave the film a 4 out of 10. I, of course, love Empire Strikes Back. It's one of my favorite films, and it is my favorite Star Wars film, but it happens, man. People jealously defend what they love. I can be the same way about certain things I try not to be, but alas, we're only human. The music for this stage right now, I'm glad you like it, man. I actually am not a big fan of this song, surprisingly. I don't remember if there's another good theme from myself later in the game, but I'm glad you like it. It's not terrible. It's just not as good as some of the other themes. Alright. I got 2 new Funko Pops. What Funko Pops did you get, Raiju? I'm curious. Angela collects those from time to time. Oh yeah, this dude's got the layered armor. Because I fought the green ones. They're like the maroon deluxe super ones. And like they can keep attacking while the armor's blowing off. Excuse me. Ouch. I didn't want to get up the ride armor, damn it. Let's see. I'm back. Welcome back, channel. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you for coming back in. I mean, like I said, I totally understand if people... Shit. Oh my god, the armor's gonna blow! No! What a waste of resources. I should have picked frog armor. Ouch. Oh, this will be... If this works out the way I want it to, this will be the one and only time you will see Zero, which again you totally could play as at this entire point in this game, this entire time. Alright, so before I do that, because this is like the linchpin of this entire game, so X, I'm on my way, and you usually can't do them in levels or at bosses or anything like that. Let's see. So he's got the same abilities from the very first, you know, same stuff. Let's see. Do I own any Mazinger Z DVDs? I want to so bad, dude, but I don't have any of them. As much as I love the franchise and the character and Giant Robo. Yeah, this dude does a shitload of damage to Zero, too. Damn it, I was banking on... Good lord, he's changed to purple! Yes. No, Zero, he's gonna kill you! That's staged. Totally staged. I may be blowing out of proportion. It was quite retaliatory. And here's the secret thing. What was that explosion? Zero, are you okay? Question mark. Sorry, X. I failed. Seems my power generator is damaged. Your mom was too rough on it last night. I'll try and make it back to Dr. Kane's lab for repairs. You can't tell what you can't tell what is waiting for you, X. It took me a second, like, what? You better take my beam saber with you. Crush. Oh, I fucking skipped past that way too fast. That's the other weapon. You get Zero's beam saber, which is almost a one-hit kill. And it's a projectile on top of it. It's literally almost a one-hit kill. I'm stacking this game so far in my favor that the end is laughably going to be easy. So I will have little to no problems with it at all. And the good thing is it's not, as you can tell, my heart health is already low. It is not like the last two games when you do the Street Fighter super move that you have to be at full health to perform the move. It does not matter. I can do it whenever the hell I want to. So I think this is like their consolation prize because this game is generally considered to be one of the more difficult Super Nintendo X entries. So they pretty much give you all the shit to hand the ending to. Oh wow, I just totally fell there, didn't So I don't think we'll be needing any more crazy super weapons. I think we can just do it all without at this point. Oh shit, I hate this part. Let's see, Teen Titan Go, which I say is not a toxic fan base, but was but ruined. Okay, Teen Titans Go Nightwing, which is not a toxic fan base, was ruined. So essentially, was ruined by, which ruined it. Nightwings from Teen Titans Go ruined the fan base. There you go, their fan base. Afro Drill Sergeant right now. Bob Ross said he hated being a drill sergeant. He said barking at men like that made him feel like a fraud. I can understand that. I don't like yelling at people either. Even when I got mad at people like being a manager and stuff, I could not stand to do that. If I didn't like the person, they didn't do the job, I was straight with them, you know. If they didn't do it, they didn't have to work there. Those were your choices. I'm not going to sit there yelling at you or anybody else. No. It's just, there's no point. No point at all. Ooh, I almost botched to that. Bad. Let's see how much damage this beam saber does. If I recall, it'll pretty much bink somebody down to 4th of life left if I hit him just right. Ooh, okay. This is such an interesting boss. Shit. Alright, I'm churching it up. Yep, almost. About 2/3 of their life. Dead. So we'll just walk through this and chit-chat for the rest of the night. I wouldn't be surprised if the superhero fan base is freaking out. They can be. And it's not all that bad. I don't think, you know, I don't get into the pointless arguments of who could beat who. Personally, I don't think they matter. But I mean, they're fun to joke about, but I don't take them seriously. Stage 3. Different music? Downhill. Not bad, but not the step in the direction I would have preferred. The superheroes are fun. I like the comic end of it, of course. I've been reading. Nick knows. I've been reading the real Captain Marvel. Oh yes, we get our capsule room already. I didn't realize we were already to the capsule room. Excuse me. Let's see. Superheroes, like I said, they're not too bad. Like I stick on the comic side of it. Hey. Remember when this guy whooped my ass when I first fought him? Oops, that was a little premature. Got a little excited. And apparently you have a big delay on swinging that saber, too. I'm a big fan of Empire, but the way I see it is Nick's opinion. It's Nick's opinion. I'd rather a reviewer be honest. Exactly. If you don't like it, don't pussyfoot about it. Just say you don't like it. Like, I deal with that a lot in, you know, like I mentioned, the car community, because, you know, Joe understands. I like some rather esoteric vehicles. They may not be good vehicles, but I just like them. Aesthetically, how they drive, interior layout, anything like that. But people will shit on you hard if you don't like certain stuff, and that's you know, like you experience in the Godzilla fandom, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Damn it. I don't think the saber... Maybe the saber does more. I gotta test that. Dead. I'm gonna try hitting him directly with the saber and see what it does, because I don't remember if that does more damage or less. The only other one, the other and only one, the one and only Bob Ross. I can't talk or read apparently. Oh yeah, and I also got to show my mom Pig Mom being smashed to the ground, and she laughed. It's funny. It's so funny. I think that's funnier when he gets crushed by Ridorako better than the rock thing. When he just gets fucking smashed. I love it. I guess I could try one more shot and see if this drops anything. Oh, good, it did. I don't understand why fans get so mad. It's not like they created the damn thing. Who gives a rat's ass what a reviewer says? Yeah, and you know, of course, Nick being a reviewer and me being a reviewer, we understand why people don't like stuff. Come on, jump. Okay, the direct hit does half a life bar. Well, you might as well attempt to hit them indirectly because that does way more damage. It's just, there's a few ticks instead of all at once. Yeah, as being reviewers, like, I understand Nick doesn't like stuff. I disagree with Raiju. You know, I poke fun at him a little bit and say for Nick, I absolutely respect your opinion. I'm not going to try to change your mind. You like what you like. That's the end of it. Doesn't make me wrong. Doesn't make you right. Doesn't make me right. Doesn't make you wrong. It's subjective. It's not objective. You can't prove it. Statistically, there can be a lot of people that like it, but not everybody is going to like it. Shit, I just looked. Grand Mazinger's out on DVD in the States. Or not Grand Mazinger. God. No, Great Mazinger, and I was looking at what you posted below. Grindizer. I'm just not charging my weapons up to full. Get in the middle and do your super attack, please. I want you to do it. I want you. Yes, create that gravity well, motherfucker. It just makes a huge black hole. If you touch it, you are dead instantly. Sorry, I'll be rubbing. I got water on my. I'm not like buggering up my nose here. Let's get Grindizer out soon. Yeah, I'm trying to get my Gundam stuff built up. I actually asked for Father's Day if my wife feels so obliged. Some Gundam Blu-rays. I'm finishing up the first Gundam, and I need to either move on to Zeta or 0083 because I absolutely love 0083. Oh yeah, another thing. I got these Guardians of the Galaxy action figures. They came out with a free comic book. Too bad I lost it. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I think he can. Yeah, when he does that, he's immune to the sword too. Oh. Apparently don't challenge... Oh, shit. Don't challenge a drill with a sword. Where's the Ben 10 love? I miss good old Ben 10. I had never watched Ben 10. Ben 10 was after... Ben 10 was after my time. I was not a Ben 10 person. I had no interest in it. Not at all. I mean, I'm you know, good for people who do. It's like the My Little Pony thing. You know, I get it. It's a well-written show. It has, I guess, some clever writing, and it's got a good team behind it. I just don't care. It's not for me. Yeah, you're right. Oh, shoot, I forgot I lose my sword charge. Dude, I wonder how much damage this dude's ass attack does on me now. I'm gonna test it. I'm curious. Ass attack me! Oh, not nearly as much. Not half a life bar anymore. Ben 10 started out really good, but after Alien Force, it went way downhill. Okay, yeah, you're right. I love to wrestle my dad, so my mom calls me Tasmanian Devil. Hey, I understand. Fighting style's too close to Tasmanian Devil, just flailing. Ridorako was just like, shut the crap up. Hulk smash. Yep, that's exactly what happened. 100% true. Ooh, that gives me a 1-up? Holy shit, I should do that again. I wonder if that does it all the time. I guess when you do like a ridiculous amount of DPS to it, it's like 1-up. Dang it, Academy's clicking the fire button, I lost it. I am actually, we're not too far away from Oh, he just melted. Oh, he melted like Gion does in King of the Monsters 2. I never noticed that before. We're actually just a few weeks away from the release of the Blu-ray release of Pacific Rim 2. Again, not the greatest movie, but I'm gonna pick it up. I wish I was near a Target. I'd get the Steelbook version. It looks pretty cool. Don't worry, you'll never change my mind about how GMK is the best movie, and I hope I never do. We're gonna test this theory. It does! Holy shit, I'm gonna milk that while I still got... Well, it's gonna be over now. No, I should have one more shot at it. Actually, I gotta ask Joe a question here if he's still around. Joe, I got a question. You know, I remember you used to be cool when you left. And I still think you're a cool cat. Not just because I'm fighting a cat. It's Talkie Tawny from Captain Marvel. What do you drive now, Joe? I need to see if married life and it's like taking you down the tubes of what kind of car you drive. If you're still around. See, that breaks the game even more. I mean, you probably can't get those unless you get the Z-Saber. You get the Z-Saber, it gives you a 1-up every time you hit it. Of course, you hit it one time, it's going to blow up, and so I get the health out of it first. Again, this Z-Saber gold armor just stacking the odds ever in my favor. Alright, let's see who we're fighting now. Oh, we're fighting Doc Doppler already, are we? I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Doppler, and I stroke my chin. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Reploids like yourself, X. I offer you a chance to join us. Buzz, buzz, buzz. It's like a car alarm going off in the background. Together we shall build a utopia where Reploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma, our lord and master. This makes me think of Mega Man X4 with the Repliforce. No way, Doc, your scheme ends here and now. Perhaps you are not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as parts of... as parts of the new body of Sigma. He's like all ripped and shit, of course. Oh, tits! I forgot he can regenerate himself if you hit him. If I mess up and hit him with a saber, he could totally regen all of his life back. Hey, it's Flame Man. Ooh. And you're dead. Timing with that Z-Saber hit. Oh no! You've ruined Christmas. Alright, I'm gonna split. I gotta finish Tremors and get the review out and collect a paycheck for the reason I hurt my back. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I missed the first thing you said. I was corrupted by him and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? It's in the underground hangar of this lab. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it's too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc. Deuces. False word blows up. Okay, let's finish this. We're almost done, guys. Very, very shortly we'll be done. Oh, the Sigma bodies. I'd feel so much better if it was playing the second theme, some Mega Man X1 music. My favorite song from the original Mega Man X is played in a level very similarly designed. With a very similar design as this. Oh, by the way, I'm going to announce what we're going to be playing next week here very soon. It will not be Dead Space. next Wednesday. Let's see. I watched the scene from Ready Player One, Mechagodzilla vs. Gundam. I'm so happy. I didn't go see it in theaters because it lasts like 5 seconds. I figured it did. We meet again, X. This time I've got a shield and you've got a sword. It was easy to corrupt that fool Doppler. And I would have succeeded if you hadn't interfered, you and that meddling Zero. But we were always destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the eternal struggle begin. Well, you being a virus, it's very hard to get rid of you. I'm gonna have to go in for the close kill. Or catch him in midair. Oh, that is interesting. I'm going to try getting him from behind one more time. If this doesn't work, Z-Saber has no effect on him. It does hit him. Okay. When I finish beating Sigma Captain America form here. Oh, I got to heal up. I'm being very reckless. Shield slash. Damn it. He does an ass ton of damage, too. Even with the armor on. Alright, I'm gonna try to wait you out, dude. I want you to shoot this way. There we go. Let's see. I still want to go see it. I'm gonna wait for it to come out on Blu-ray. I'll probably buy it just so I can watch that scene. Doesn't even look like Mechagodzilla. What the crap? I know, I've seen it. Gigan vs. Gundam vs. Meania. Gamer vs. Gundam vs. Pigmon. This is his new body, by the way. Well done, X, but I'm far too strong than my... Fuck, I can't read. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body. It took me forever how to figure out how to beat this dude. Forever. I don't think... Yeah, you have to time that, like, super right to... A racer gun! Now, I don't think you can really get close enough to... Oh, damn, he does a lot of damage, doesn't he? He's fixing to hit me with that eraser cannon. We might need to play this a little safer. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do the... Not going to be able to do the whole sword to the head shtick. I couldn't remember if that would even work, so... Oh, I get a Z-Saber squeezed in there, do I? Oh, I got him! Yes! Yes, that's it. It's over. It's over. Over! Alright, let's see here. I don't know who would win those. I have no idea. All those fights. No, I do have one question before I leave. If we can, could you please review Godzilla vs. Hedorah with me? Keywords if you can. I know you're pretty busy and I would love to have a fellow fan with me. If I can, I will try because that would be fun, but I'll keep it in mind. I know what it is. No, I'm not doing ET for the Atari. No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body. There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you. Back up, dude. I got my maximum buster going. Don't you be touching me. Oh, yeah, up. I'm snagged on something. Oh, you can apparently... No, I don't die. Damn it! He faded. He blinked out of existence. What has happened? Damn, it's a dead end. Oh, he swears every once in a while. You'll get that swear come out. Side of his head, which is oddly smaller than it was before. Ha ha ha, give up, X. I possess your body and rule. I will possess your body and rule the whole world. Dr. Doppler, no. Ah, your Doppler, no. How did you obtain this? How do you feel now, Sigma? Do you like my special vaccine for the Sigma virus? I'm sorry to have given you so much trouble. X, I'm sorry to have given you so much trouble. I know I can never really atone for what I have done, but I will try to set things right by taking Sigma with me. My program is fading. X, it's time to say goodbye. Deuces! Hey, Bemstar Blitz. Hey, yeah, it's his other channel. Sweet, dude. Let's see. Speaking of memorable video game music, Bloody Tears from Castlevania is so good. And hearing it lets you know you're near the end. Bloody Tears is good. Well, Wait. What a horrible night to have a curse. The battle body doesn't even look like... It looks like... I know, it's like they just started gluing shit together. Like, here, battle body. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I don't really much care for this music at the end. But yeah, that's Mega Man X3. X has crushed Sigma's plan once again, but many questions still occupy his mind. Like, who ate my leftover Burger King from the other night? Why must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against each other? Because that's just how it goes. I hear so many echoes because I'm playing them together at the same time. Yes, thank you, man. It adds one to the viewer count, so I do appreciate it. Remnants of Dr. Doppler's lab, his body trembles from an unknown sorrow. What does fate have in store for me, he wonders. Man, probably nothing good. He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. If he hasn't figured it out by now. Unknown to X, his destiny has already been decided. He will be plagued by Reploids and enemies from his past until the day he dies. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. It's true. But only time will tell, and why. Because there's a reason. If I go live, I will hear the maximum echoes. The whole thing, which I will get around to playing Mega Man X4. I got to get a good PlayStation emulator, but I've got all 4, 5, and 6 on the PS1. The thing is Mega Man, for the classic Mega Man fans, Mega Man Zero was built by Dr. Wily, which of course was the villain from all the original Mega Man games. Mass Pro Head Gunner. But since this is scrolling, and I don't think anything memorable was shown at the end, since we got everything, we did it 100%, we got all items. Hama Hama! That's the mobile suit from Gundam Zeta. Mobile suit Zeta Gundam, I mean. But, Drill Wayne? Shoot, I blanked what I was saying. Moa the Giant. Damn it, what was I saying? I'm sorry, my mind's gone. Yeah, well, anyway. I don't think... Yeah, we get everything. We got all the armor, all the heart pieces, all the ride armors, even though I didn't show you all the weapons charged up. All the energy tanks, the special chips, all the special ultimate chip or hyper chip, Z-Saber, and then all the armor pieces. So we're good. Excuse me, because I can watch this video... Because I can watch this video play on my phone, I watched it through my computer so you can hear the high-pitched... Oh my gosh. Whatever you gotta do, man. Whatever you gotta do. Okay, I'm done doing this. There's too many echoes in my ears. Blast horn. I like how they give power and speed for them. That's kind of interesting. I know I'd probably mention that when I beat the first two. But, yeah, that's pretty much 100% clear. I can't think of anything I didn't do. And yes, the fact that that mosquito boss does so much damage to Zero is set up for, if you did try that, it's supposed to be really hard. It's not supposed to be easy. Because they don't want to give you the Z-Saber for obvious reasons. And I will say, every time I've beaten this game, and I have beaten this game a handful of times, I have never ever hit Signal with Z-Saber like that. Never. So that's why I was so excited. I will say this is a very good game. It's fun. I think most of my issues I was having with my controller lag input from last time, and a little bit of this time, is down to emulation. The game is fun. I played all three of these on the Super Nintendo when they came out. I recommend all three of them. There's actually, in July 24th, the Mega Man X Collections 1 and 2, which was, if you buy physical copies, it's both of them anyway. $20 each for downloads are coming out for Xbox One, PS4, and Steam July 24th. So if you want to play all of these, Mega Man X 1 through 8, you have that opportunity. So by all means. No joke, I just got a sub on this channel. Good, good. I know I say I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say for it. It's a good game. It's got some good music. Still not as good as Mega Man X2 or 1. Nowhere near as good as X2 and 1 in my mind. No, I shouldn't say near. It's very good. It's one of the better Mega Man X games. There's kind of a hump. Mega Man X 1 and 2 are really good. 3 goes down a little bit. 4 is another pickup. Mega Man X4 is really good. And then kind of decline for 5, 6, and 7 is easily the worst. And it comes up a little bit again on 8. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But thank you guys very much for tuning in. This is Daniel again for KMR Live. We stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. This week coming up, I will be doing one of the games Legends Selected. We actually had a few Godzilla beat-em-up fan games and some other stuff. So I'm going to pick one of those and play one. So, Zach, you are always late, dude. You're either late or you're never fucking here. But I appreciate you coming in, though. I'm not dabbing, dude. One day you might get me, but today is not that day, sir. Today is not that day. But yeah, that's Mega Man. But we'll be back, like I said, Wednesday, 9 p.m. I'll try to get a title card up and ready sooner than that. And I will be doing, like I said, a Kaiju Toku themed game that week. But thank you guys for coming in. Give a sub if you're not a member or haven't watched us or whatever, not subscribed to us. Hit the bell icon if you know what's going on. Leave a comment if you have a suggestion, anything you think we should change, whatever, criticize, whatever. You're more than welcome to do any of that. You did get me at first, Bempthor. You really did. It's the end of the stream, as we know. Yes, we do. It's very, very the end, Zach. But thank you for coming at the very end. Anyway, it's good to know. You missed Joe. He was here. He's been popping into my streams. But you guys have a good night, and I'm going to go hang out with my wife and understand what it's like to have 2 days off in a row again. So, thank you guys. Take care.